G'day ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Deaf Man, this is Banished, and welcome to my playthrough. Now, we were going to do some colony survival, but there have been a lot of updates since we last played. I mean, it's been a while, and it's a little unplayable at the moment, so we'll either have to restart that or I'll have to build up to where we were, and yeah. There's a lot of new stuff. There was like, all the archers and stuff were done differently, so all the blocks were broken. There was no monsters, they didn't spawn in. I don't know whether that's supposed to happen. I don't know. I'll look into it and we'll see. But for today, we're going to start a new series, Banished. This usually doesn't last very long. I'm very bad at this game. We've got some mods. I believe better fields, building example, chapel enhancement, all these sort of things. Unlimited mines and quarries, stuff like that. Hey, new. What do we call it? Let's call it Shedbane. It's like an anagram of banished. Shedbane. Let's see, terrain. What's the different terrains? Valleys and mountains. Let's stay with mountains. Large, climate, mild, disasters on, starting condition, hard. Now what's that? Hard game begins with 4 families, a small amount of clothing, food, firewood, tools, no seeds, farming are available. Huh. What's medium? 5 families, clothing, food, firewood, and a storage barn has already been built. I don't like that idea too much. Oh, we've got the fishery and stuff though, yeah, so we can get food. We'll do a hard. Bugger it, we're doing hard. Okay. So every time I've played this, I get about 5 houses built. So that's like 5 families, maybe 8, I don't know. And well, usually I get about 4 farms. I get a nice little town happening, and then suddenly, boom, everything happens. It just overwhelms me, and it buggers me up. Okay, let's have a look at where we are. So we've got a river there. This river goes straight through the whole map. So that's where all the trades are going to be coming down. So it's good we started on that. Lake there. Another lake down here that kind of looks like Africa. Not when you look at it from there. So we've got a river here. We want to start a trade. We will want to start a trade on that. We want to get some houses up and stuff. We start off with some wooden houses. Well, actually, no. Start off one of these. Now you start off with one of these because it can hold like a heap of people. It provides a temporary place for the homeless to live. These usually have a couple of families, so I usually start off with one of these. How do we rotate? R, isn't it? Yep. So place it there. Gonna want like a fishing hut. Gatherer's hut is good. We'll gather food for pretty reasonable like area. I like the gatherer's hut to be out in the forest because it feels more realistic. Let's not worry about pastures yet. Now this is what we need. Storage barn. Actually what we need to do is clear an area. Remove resources. Here we go. Let's do all of that area. Just up here, around here, we'll even it off down here. Okay. For the start, like, you don't have to go too slow. Especially when you're just collecting resources and stuff. Builders. I want to assign a couple of people to building. So let's get started on these buildings. Clearing away pretty quick, which is good. Now, I want a storage barn for all the food and stuff. Stockpile. So is everyone doing a job? Yeah, looks like it. Let's add a couple more builders. Or one more builder. Get 3 out of 4 working on that building. Get the buildings up and running, then we can start selecting people to do stuff. Other people can just gather their stuff, the resources and stuff, and just chuck it in there. Don't really need too many people doing that. The resources are fine. The resources are fine where they are. Do have a little bit of rock. There's a fair bit of rock here. Now I left this one away, so then the path can go straight down the middle. So it looks nice. All connects up well. There's the start of our town. The reserve stone is low. Of course it is. It's gonna be logs is low. It's all everywhere. Stone's pretty easy to come across right at the start, but then you like slowly make your way out and it becomes a real ball ache. Oh, building. Ah, we need a lot of stone, that's why. Get people collecting stone, which can go straight into that building. So what's happening now is we have 7 labourers. So a couple of labourers are going and collecting wood for some reason. The rest are mining the stone and collecting the stone, bringing it back here. It's then being taken from there to this area here. Once it's got 45, it'll start building. There we go. And once that's built, a lot of these houses icons will disappear because they don't have houses. That's why they're upset. We need this built so we can get some food. Because if we look, so our food is 316, 216. It's going down quick. It's probably being taken into here. Yeah, it's being taken into here, so that's not too bad. But still, we need this building up ASAP. Once that's built, we can start fishing. And we'll actually get some food. Same with this bit, actually. See, right now we have no food whatsoever. We have a little bit of firewood. No, we don't. We have no firewood. And that keeps us warm, so we want firewood. Put the woodcutter like that, because then they can just take it straight in there. Okay, so we need fisherman. Max out the fisherman and max out the gatherer. Because we need food. That's a... oh, damn it. Food is an important one. Like, if you haven't got clothes, you can kind of get away with it. You'll get sick and stuff like that, but at least you can survive. Workers working away, fishermen fishing, food limit 5,000, yeah, that's not bad. So these are all working now. Okay, and once the woodcutter's there, we'll be able to start making wood, and we've got the makings of a town. Haven't really started off in the best position, because, like, the river's right there, which is great, but there's a big mountain there, there's a mountain there. The nearest lake is this one, I think, which is usually a good spot to start. Would be like probably in that area where all that resource is, or you kind of want to start. I guess there's a nice big resource there. Nice big yeah, it is a good area, I guess. Fairly good. Woodcutter. We have no builders at the moment, no need for builders, so we can take them both off that. So we've got at least one doing labour work and stuff like that. Woodcutter, there we go. One woodcutter. So they're going to cut wood, they'll keep us warm. Everyone's living here at the moment. Who we got? Harlan, Alberti, Evelyn, Jessens, Evelyn. So 2 Evelyns, they're both fishermen. That's going to be confusing. Aldern, Gerhardy, Elizabeth, Constant Digger, Andre, Tanny, Devonte, Szechuan.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? Yeah, I'd like to get a 10-piece McNugget and a bunch of the Szechuan sauce. Like, as much as you're allowed to give me.
Szechuan, maybe. I don't know. Emilia. Okay. So there's a few children. They'll grow up pretty quick and become workers and stuff like that. Firewood is low, that's bad. Food is low, that's bad. Stone is low, that's not too bad. They became an adult. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, our food's going up, which is good. To start off, that's not bad. We now have 2 sources of food. We have a source of heat, So that's a good place to leave off, I think. 2 sources of food, housing, everyone's housed, storage barn, storage. It's the basics. It's basics you need. Yeah. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.